Hello, everyone. Hello, Dad. I'd just like to say Happy Father's Day. I love you. I really wanted to be there today down in Ocala, but it's just not working out. I mean, I have some money, but I'm going through it because I'm not getting enough work, you know, or I don't charge enough money when I do work for people. I gave up on my Chrysler 300 trying to put the tailpipe. I wasted so much money. Uh, I bought the Harbor Freight pipe bender, but it doesn't work for exhaust tubing, and that's what I was under the impression it was for. And believe me, it wouldn't work on any other pipe either. It's just a poor design. The rollers crush the pipe because the rollers are for like 1 inch pipe, but you put a 2.5 inch pipe in there or a 2 inch pipe in there. The die will bend it, but the rollers that it's on crushes it. And I wasted a lot of money. That machine was $200, and the I wasted like 4 sections of pipe. I broke, could not get it to do right, and that was another like $140 plus the month. So $400 I spent, and I could not get it right. So then I ended up at Midas because I couldn't take it anymore because I can't drive the damn car. All right, at least now I could go somewhere with it, although it does not have AC. And even though the engine has got great compression and all, I'm still worried. It goes like a rocket, but uh, I hear a little tap tap, very slight, in the motor. Now, motor's going to need to be rebuilt too. I was thinking maybe I could use that car to come see you, but I don't trust it. My Lincoln has a couple of issues too. The last two oil changes, I have not been able to grease a couple of joints. I don't understand what the hell it went on under there, but my idler arm, you cannot grease it. The nipple, it's a 90-degree nipple, and it spins around, and you hook up the thing to it. No grease will go into the thing, no matter how much you push all your might, and you cannot push any grease into the idler arm, and one other. There's two joints in my Lincoln steering system that has not been greased. All right, so I worry about that I'm going to have problem in the Lincoln steering system because that was the one thing on that car that should have been beefier. And anyway, I just want to say Happy Father's Day. I wish I could have drove the Lincoln down there and to see you and Christopher for a while. I don't like to fly. Uh, I was never afraid of flying, but I am now. You know, I don't trust the airlines. They treat you like cattle. They herd you like cattle into the thing, and I used to change tires for tractor trailers, and I've changed aircraft tires too with Henry Wagmeister. All right, I know a little about it, and I remember last time I flew with my mother. On the way back, we were held over for like 15 or 16 hours because of bad weather in Newark. They would not let us take off. So I got a lot of time on my hands, and I got binoculars. And I'm looking at our plane and the one next to it, and the one next to it, I noticed one of the tires was balded, flat spotted. The cords were all hanging out of the frickin' tire. And this was Southwest Airlines. And that's who we flew, too. We flew Southwest. I never fly with them again. Never. Ever. They went out. I told them about the tire. I showed them through the binoculars. Next thing you know, the pilot came out of the aircraft. He came down, look at the tires. He sees the treads coming out of the tire, but it goes like this. It gets back on. All the people load on the aircraft, and the thing took off and flew. And he needed the tire. The tire was no effing good. And they flew. That's why I don't want to fly no more. They don't give a shit about our lives. All they want is money, money, money. Fuck them. I'm not flying. I want a motorhome so I could come down there and I could save money, I hope, with the motorhome. I got my eye on one. I was supposed to maybe go look at it today. The guy wants $5,000. It's an 88. It's only got 77,000 miles, but it's very pristine, clean. From a lot of photographs I looked, I really want to go up to Massachusetts and take a look at it, but it's over a 3-hour ride to go see it. He's almost in Boston. But I think it's a small motorhome. It's a Class A, but it's only 20 feet long. It's just inches longer than my Lincoln. Like 9 inches longer than my Lincoln. You know, it fits in a parking spot. It's a Sprinter van that Winnebago-Lachero division did back in 1988. And it's really nice. He wants $5,000 though. I think it's a lot of money for an 88. Maybe $3,000 would be more like it. I don't know if I could talk him down, but I do have a place to park it. I've been paying rent at this place. I got cars inside, but I got nothing outside, and I got 2 spaces over there outside, and I'm thinking about spending the money. Then the next time I get some money, or maybe next Father's Day, I will come down. Or I'm definitely got to get down there for your 80th birthday. I got to be there. So I'm going to hopefully save some money instead of having to pay the rent out of my savings again. I'm hopefully going to get a few jobs this summer so I could keep what savings I got and pay my rent. You know, or flip a vehicle. None of them are really ready to be flipped because I want top dollar for them, considering what I went through. But I'm chewing your ear off, Dad. I can't believe I already talked over 8 minutes. But I want you to have a happy Father's Day. I want you to spend it with Christopher. I want you to hug him and kiss him because I can't. And I love both of you guys. Happy Father's Day.